Hi guys, thanks for taking part in guessing my type. I figured it'd be pretty confusing. I'm not surprised a lot of you guys thought I was an INFP. Everyone always thinks that, but no, we're not exactly alike. We're close, but I think when it comes to making decisions, that's where we pretty much draw the line. Like, we're both introspective, sure, but we're looking at different things. Like INFPs, my sister's an INFP, so I know INFPs pretty well. Um, like when I'm introspective about things, it's connecting dots and patterns, and it's almost hard for me to even comprehend what my brain is doing unless I try to think about it. But um, it's pretty much far more logical and inclusive of a wide array of perspectives. Whereas INFPs, when decision making, I feel like they're really, I don't want to say selfish, but they're really just thinking about what's right to them. Whereas INFJs, like me, are thinking about what's right in general. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I knew that there would be some people who think that. Because I think INFPs just think a lot of introverted feelers are like them. Like, if you ask my sister, she'd say that we're like, we have a lot alike, but I don't agree. um, and let me think. A lot of you guys thought I was a sensing type as well, which I'll take that as a compliment because honestly, I've been trying to be more in the moment and just as out of my head as I could be, but unfortunately, I'm not a sensing type. I think that's what I'm shooting for, to be honest, but I'm still an INFJ, I guess. Can't get out of it. It's like sometimes I can be in the moment, but it's short. It doesn't last long enough for me to consider myself like an ISFJ or something like that. If only. If I was an ISFJ, if I was an ISFJ, I feel like I would be. Well, I'd have different problems. I'd still have problems, but I don't know. I feel like I'd be better off, or I could just learn to work on that part of myself. See, I'm getting in my head too much already. Anyways, yeah, I'm an INFJ. I don't really know how to prove it to you guys. Um, I guess it doesn't really matter. If you looked at a lot of my YouTube videos, I feel like that pretty much says it all. Well, then again, no, because I'm kind of outgoing in my videos. Oh, and for those of you who thought I was an extrovert, I'm definitely not. Every time I've taken the test, I've gotten 100% introverted, like 0% extroverted. And it's not like I can't be outgoing. I can, but only around people quieter than me. That's the kicker. Like when I'm around a bunch of extroverts, again, I said I'm very quiet. Um, unless I'm comfortable around them, but that was a loud airplane. Unless I'm comfortable around them, but most of the time you have like say there was a group of 4 people and they were all really outgoing, I wouldn't be talking at all. I'd just be listening, laughing, maybe chiming in if somebody asked me a question or something, but nope. Um, Whereas if I'm around 3 very, very quiet people, I'd probably be a little bit more outgoing than I normally would be. But yeah, that's about it. So, good job to those of you who got it correct. I think there's only a couple of people who did. Um, I just can't believe most of you guys thought I was an ISFP. Like, that was like the main one. Very interesting. But no. I'm an INFJ. Also, check on my YouTube channel if you want. Um, I'm gonna try to be an actual YouTuber. In a perfect world, I'd be like a writer, a painter, a YouTuber, or a philanthropist. For those of you who are saying like, oh, she's an electrician, she's practical, and I'm not. I think I'm just pretending to be. Like, right now, I'm not in the position to be a starving artist. I don't have the money for that. And as much as I know I'd be more aligned with my personality if I did have a different profession that wasn't so fucking overwhelming. Like, oh my god, I'm not a sensing type at all. Like, my job is extremely overwhelming. It is not something I definitely don't see myself doing it forever, but it is a challenge and I like learning new things. So that's the reason why I can stick with it, because I am obsessed with learning new things. And that's how it works with that kind of with the job that I have, because I'm not doing the same thing every day. I'm learning new systems, and a lot of them are very confusing, which I like. They're kind of like puzzles, especially with what I've been doing recently. But anyways, okay, I'm an NFJ. Thanks again for taking the time to analyze my personality, because I do that all the time, and I feel like nobody um, cares as much as I do about stuff like that. Okay, I'm gonna leave. See ya.